So I am officially 37 weeks and 5 days. And this will be my very last pregnancy vlog. I saw the maternity doctor last night and she agrees with the OB, of course, that I need to be induced. We need to get this baby out. My blood pressure is going up. It's still not, well, it's high. It's not crazy high where I need to be on bed rest or anything like that. And I'm not increasing my blood pressure medication any more than it is, but the baby needs to come out. I'm term. I'm not a 40-week person. Sorry, it's my son. And I wish it wouldn't be through being induced. Like, I was praying and hoping that the baby would come on its own. And it hasn't yet. Now, granted, I still have about 24 hours for that to happen. And I'm hoping that that will occur. He's playing. But if it doesn't occur on its own, then they will be assisting me. So what that looks like is I call first thing in the morning and I just make sure that the ward isn't in a state of chaos. And if it's good, then I will be there probably around 8 o'clock in the morning. They will check me out. Like, so I didn't get a sweep yesterday. She didn't even do an examination of me. I left that up to them because I figure they know best. And, you know, maybe with certain types of inductions, you don't do a sweep. I don't know. But they check me out, check to make sure that the baby is happy and doing well, and then they will go through with induction. And I guess the first phase of that, I can't remember what kind of hormone it is, but it's like, comes in the form of like a tampon that they insert that has a string on it. And from what I understand, it is to continue to ripen the cervix and to prepare it. And I've read that this can be done even a couple times and left in for like 24 hours kind of thing. And often women go home. For me, because the blood pressure is of concern, that they will more than likely keep me at the hospital. And they will probably keep it in for 12 hours, just seeing how things go and progress. Now, if labor starts nicely with that, fantastic. And that's my next prayer. It's like, please let that happen. And if not, they will start the drip. And of course, as you know, that's my fear. I don't want the drip. It will just increase my blood pressure more. I'll probably get an epidural. It increases your rate of, you know, some complications and needing cesarean or assistance out because the contractions are stronger than they are in normal labor. So, ugh, what a nightmare. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping not. But time will tell. So the baby may be born tomorrow or may be born Friday, probably. My guess would be at least Friday. And like, my husband and I are getting really excited because, you know, we're the type of people that prefer the element of surprise. Like, if I had my way, I'd go into labor naturally, and I just like that prolonging of things and wondering, when is it going to happen? Versus, oh, we have a date. We're going to have to go to sleep tomorrow night. Somehow knowing that when we wake up in the morning, we're going to be on our way to have a baby. But, oh well. At least we had it the surprise way twice. But we're getting really excited to meet this baby, to see, are we having a son or a daughter? Who is this little character? And then, of course, to bring the child home and be an official family of 5. Our oldest son is so determined that it's going to be a girl that I'm like, I keep reminding him, I'm like, you know, Zayden, you know, God decides whether or not you have a boy or a girl. Mommy and Daddy don't decide. You don't decide. So, you know, we need to be thankful for whatever gender it is. And you're going to be a big brother to rather a little brother or a little sister. So I keep trying to prepare him because if it's not a girl, I don't want him to be disappointed. No Venic. So as far as how I'm feeling, I feel the baby is really low. My nausea's come back really bad. And besides that, I'm just... You saying hi? Are you going to be a big brother soon? Yeah, are you gonna have a brother or a sister?
My sister.
A sister? You changed your mind, huh? So, nothing too new. I'm just a little bit apprehensive about the drip. I really don't want the drip. I think I'm going to talk to them too about, because my blood pressure is such a concern, especially once pain is involved. Is it an idea to maybe up my blood pressure medications just to keep my blood pressure down? And I also want to touch base with them about the plan.
Go potty.
Okay, you go potty.
I can win it.
You waste mine? Good boy. Good boy. I want to make sure that people are on board with the plan of postpartum hemorrhaging. Are you going turbo? Wreck-It Ralph. You love Wreck-It Ralph. On board with the plan to, if I start to hemorrhage after birth, because again, that's another fear of mine, as it has happened with both kids and was worse second time.
I'm behind you, Mom.
You are behind me. So I'm going to touch base with them about that too, just to make sure that we're all on board. And just to see whether or not I can up the blood pressure medication, because then maybe I can move around when I give birth instead of being like tied to a bed.
I know.
You know, maybe I can be in, maybe I can be in the bathtub or different positions, because laboring on your back is just not natural either. So we'll see. I will show you the belly for the last time. Okay, watch out, Benix. All right. 37, 5 days. If I give birth tomorrow, it'll be 37.6, just like Benix. Otherwise, I'll actually make it to 38. So, and there's my belly. I love the big hard belly. I love the definition. I will miss this. All right, everybody. So the next time you hear from me, you will find out whether or not it's a boy or a girl.